Hello everybody, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Oh, another beautiful day. Several thousand cycles in. I'm surprised that we went this long, but I'm having fun. We have things to do. Number one actually is something I was thinking about at the end of the last one, which is how are we going to power these robo-miners? And it got me thinking, I'm probably just going to pull power from this guy. I think is the smartest way to do it. Which means I'll probably also power you through that. Snip you off like that. Because we're also going to power you guys like so. And you have you're a large power transformer, so you can blast out some kilojoules, and we have only 600 watts of potential load. Apparently you can, according to Graham, you can fit a lot of robo-miners on one circuit because they're not always on. They literally power on when they mine, and when they're mining they're not going to be running, like the doors are going to open, but then they're open. They stop running. The robo miner turns on, does its mining. These ones stop mining when there's nothing up here. These ones turn on. Hold on, someone? Lindsay made a mess. Why? Oh. The output is full. Okay, hold on. So you go into here. You require emptying. How long have you required emptying? And is that something that an auto sweeper could do? I don't think so. It needs to be emptied of salt to resume functioning. Okay. So I got a plan for this. Put you here. For now, I'm just going to connect you up like that. Right? No, of course, that won't work. That's completely fine. Someone is going to come and empty this very soon. I'm almost certain of it. There we go. And away it goes. So we're going to have a few messes made. That's fine. Where's this other one? In your suit, which means the second you take the suit off. Oh no, okay. Weird. Alright, that's fine. So what my plan was, and I think it will still work. You snip this, because you're not an idiot, right? And then you do that. So, what should happen is when, well, what I thought would happen is when you're full, maybe I need to make, oh, you know what? So the liquid bridge didn't work how I thought it would, because of course it doesn't. It always wants to go through this liquid bridge because that's the only way it can the only way it can go as far as it's concerned. I'm going to build a liquid meter valve system that is going to basically, if the pipe here is full, we can divert the flow. Or liquid shut off, right? Yeah, liquid shut off. So we add the input here. And then you'll go like that. And then we need some automation. Automation wire. Actually, no, just show me the automation grid and show me what everything says. That enables the building. Okay. That is fine. So I'll take... liquid element? No, I want actual pipe ones, right? Liquid pipe element sensor. Is that what I want? Or do I just want one when there's a liquid in the pipe? Germ sensor, gas element, liquid element sensor. Maybe this plan won't work. I was hoping there was something in the line of systems that could be like, if this is off, send a signal. It appears that plan won't work, so for now I'm just going to let it run as it's currently running, and it should be fine because it's no longer backed up and we're all good, right? We're all good. We love this. Okay. Now we're back. Everything is awesome. So this. Here's my plan. Okay. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Cancel all this. Okay. So, assuming you can see here. Probably. And then assuming that your friend can't. Hold on. You need to see. This is for the fridge. Where's the fridge apply? Here it is. Okay. Wait, where is it? Oh no, that's in addition to the other one. Oh, because the other one, yeah. Don't worry. I know what I'm talking about. It's here. Beautiful. Okay. Use corner sweep as long as the sweeper can see through the corner and shows us air effect. It can get the food out. You have one sweeper that can reach the freezer, and then it will place it in a grill, or an oven, or a fridge. So you need to be able to see a grill, or an oven, or a fridge, right? So let's assume that we're going to have like floor like this. You can see all kinds of stuff. Food. Gas range. You're quite tall, so you need to be over here. Understandable. Food, electric grill. The electric grill here, so you can see and there, and then we might not be able to have this tile, but that's fine because it might need to be lowered down in order to let the corner sweep thing happen. We will see. So let's assume that you can see the grill and the gas range and a fridge, right? Hold on, they can reach the freezer. Take ingredients from the freezer and place them in the grill oven, and a fridge. Another sweeper that cannot see the freezer will take cooked food from the floor and deliver it to a conveyor loader that sends it to the freezer. Okay, so I think what we need is then this guy needs to see. This guy can see everything. This guy can't. Science. Okay. And then there's a fridge somewhere in here. Call it here because that's within range. Yeah. So you're going to be like, raw food, pick up, place, pick up, place. We make the food. The other one goes, yo, food? Actually, even this guy could then like put it in the fridge, right? But when the fridge is full, hold on. You see, there's some thinking here. As we cannot see the freezer, will take cooked food from the floor and deliver it to a conveyor loader that sends it to the freezer. That's right. So you can't see this. So you just take food from the floor and you put it in a conveyor loader, right? We'll call it, say it's here. And you drop all of our food into the freezer. Now the raw food still comes in through here. But we are going to need to fit, we need to fit the murder hole in somewhere. Right? Or do we? Does the murder hole have to fit in this part, or could we have the murder hole somewhere else? I'm not going to stop calling it the murder hole, don't ask me. Because we need... The raw food comes in from... It all comes in on the conveyor chute, and it's all going to end up in here. Maybe, or we could, I guess we could just drown the animals somewhere else. Right? And then have them have it, it costs more power, but we can have it swept and moved into here. So the fridge, we would probably build this in the reverse, by the way. So the fridge is closest to the door so that they can actually get to it easier. But let's just assume, right? I'm talking it through live so that if I make any errors, someone can correct me. Let me just take a brief moment to check on the progress of the pipes. Oh, they're coming along quite well, actually. Unreachable. Oh, that makes sense. A bit of that. You're not unreachable. You just don't want to do it. That's fine. Right. So. You can see. You grab food. You grab raw food. Place. Place. Once the food is made, dropped on the floor, picked up, put in here, dropped down. But then the auto sweeper's like, but that's food. Food goes in the fridge. Grab, place. Oh no, the food is, or the fridge is full with just as much food as we need. This no longer runs because it has this only goes bap bap bap. It no longer goes bop. Okay, it goes bap beep bop. Bam. But then when the bam is full, it's just bap beep bop, bap beep bop. And then this one is like scoop boop, scoop boop. Obviously flipped because I want this close to the entryway. So if this works like this and is all good, I would need to make sure that this actually works. First of all, that they can corner sweep the way I think they can. Yeah. Yeah. I think the smartest way to do that actually is to just build one of these. And then let's see if a sweeper can actually pick stuff up. Well, I'll build it first, and then I'll see if the sweeper tells me, you know, like, where can the sweeper go in order to make that happen. I think that's a smart way to do it, because that will decide a lot of how we shape the rest of this. Oh, petroleum engine. So we've added the petroleum engine. We're going to need so much steel, dude. That's fine. That's what we're doing, right? Gonna make another 10. We have loads of iron ore, and life is good. Yeah. It's gonna make more steel. And you're gonna add a space fair module. And then you're gonna add a artifact collection bay. Is that what we're getting from this guy? Gotta ask why you're not closed. Is it because you see a ship in orbit? It is, but shouldn't this override that? Oh no, this is an ore gate. I'm gonna close these doors for now. Manually, basically. So having a ship in orbit, good timing, causes the doors to stay open. That shouldn't be the case. Because you're green. So that's an AND gate, that's an OR gate. Should this also be an AND gate? What would that mean? That would mean there has to be a rocket on the launch pad. That wouldn't work. That has to be... Oh no, that would work. No, I think the logic is fine as it is. I worry that I would mess something up. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it as it is. Oh, I guess the meteor storm is over to such a degree that the doors are open again. So I'm going to allow my doors to open. And we're going to have to mine some stuff. This is why we would have a robo miner. So when do you become able to mine everything? Then. Okay. That's cool. I already mine all the components of this as well, just so they get it done, like real quick, like. Because that would be real cool, or whatever. Now, why don't you and you get out of here? We do have a good amount of steel still, okay. Making sure. Just making sure. Probably 9 of those bad boys, right. And you're doing this as well, I love that. I guess we just don't have that many suits. When you say awaiting delivery, is that because there is someone currently wearing the suit? I would assume so. Wow, you need to dig that out. We definitely need to change these space scanners. And then you're still not built, but you will be built. And then we'll see if that affects the space scanners. Yep. Okay. Right, in that case, why don't I just put all of our main components for food preparation up here for now? And then I'll think about how we're going to do this redesign of the fridge. Because it will be important for us to do this. I didn't think about it. You're pulling some stuff right now. But you're pulling some shenanigans. Okay. So I'm going to hook it back up like normal, because I think we have more than enough oxygen. Oxygen? I read the word oxygen again. We have more than enough hydrogen for what we're planning. You're still chilling? Okay. Anything? Rust! We love rust, I think. Okay. So we're going to take a... Oh no. You're already connected. Oh, that's excellent, actually. So I'm just going to deconstruct these. So we're not going to have automated food, unfortunately. We're going to be managing this on our own. Just it's okay. It's okay. We'll get it done. Oh, she's back. Scolding? Interesting. You're covered. Oh, you mind the thing. You're entombed. You shouldn't be. Probably because a bunch of stuff fell from the ceiling. That would make sense. But we'll unentomb you. What is that? Molten lead? Oh, because we left some lead on the floor. That makes sense, actually. Oh, and then I close this door so that he can't get through. So that Mr. Scaldy Pants doesn't get scalded. You're broken? That makes total sense. Because we're not actively running coolant through this. Because the pipes aren't done. And you know what? That's okay. We've learned something. We're not going to send the rocket back out until we're done. How in the... You just stepped over the door, didn't you? Quinn, what could you possibly be doing in there? Oh, you're refilling the food. Okay. I know what I must do, and I hate it. I'm gonna do this, and then I'll lock the door, and then he will never be able to step out here again. Okay? Somebody lock this door. Okay. Okay. And they're gonna do that stuff. I love that. So they built this, which is the important part. Oh, there you go. So it should be able to corner sweep exactly as we expect. Okay, that's good. So this shape fridge, or this shape food area will work. You know what though? Now the real test is, if we build one here, can it still do the corner sweep? Right? Because, oh, actually, you know what we could do? Oh, if you were one tile lower, hold on. You don't cover all of that. That's a shame, dude. If you were here, like this, maybe. I'm just thinking about where could I fit a murder hole in. So I've got to commit to my own bit. Right? If I'm going to call it the murder hole, I better call it the murder hole. Okay, just a little bit of that pipe left, and then I think the loop is done. And we can hook it back up. Awesome. What are you off to do? Picking up some slime. Okay. Oh, you know what I should do? I've been told I should add some storage bins up here with sedimentary rock or whatever we use, or igneous rock or whatever we use for building, and some steel, because we use a lot of steel up here. Then they can store stuff up here and they don't have to run all the way back downstairs to get it. Seems kind of smart. Oh, filling that with oxalite. I love that. It's beautiful. Okay. So you're now looped all the way in. Good. So in theory, once I just make sure that everything goes back to where it's supposed to go, you should go back into here. Right? Do your thing. You're back in here. So, we do this. Now, we also need to plug you back into... Oh, right. So I need to plug you in like that so that you can run. And let's see what's happening. This robo miner is cooling down significantly. Okay, okay. It's pretty hot water up here, but that will still cool a 100-degree robo miner down. Even a little bit. This might work. This might be the most successful in-space cooling loop I've ever done. By which I mean it's the only in-space cooling loop I've ever done. But you know what I mean. Got 42.8. Beautiful. You're delivering material? Oh, forgot about that. That's awesome. Who just... was that... Who was getting scolded? Okay. So I do that, which means I can now auto this door. So in theory, our guys can leave here whenever they want. Right? Maybe in here is considered to be scalding because it's so warm. That would make sense. Maybe in here? I don't know. But you're 22 degrees, you're 20. Oh my god. It's working. Now this thing's going to be burning power, right? Which is fine. There's some gases in here I'm not too keen on. But eventually we hit 100 and something degrees. Right, we start turning this water into steam. Right, the hope is that the steam overtakes all of the other gases. Maybe. I might need to add more water in here to do that. And then eventually this guy turns on. So the aqua tuner itself... Whoa, yo, the steam is getting hot. So this polluted water. Shoot. Shh. Oh my god, the steam turbine's running already? What the hell? Oh, you know, the good news is we have got rid of the natural gas, at least, is completely gone from in here. Okay, so my hope is that the same thing will happen to the fairly minimal amounts of... That's actually quite a lot of carbon dioxide. You know what? It is at least working. not providing a huge amount of power. But, I mean, the turbine itself is running pretty cool with 20-degree water running through it. All of our robo miners are being cooled. You're still delivering materials. There's a real hot automation wire under here. $342. I'm sure it will be fine, all things considered. And look at that, man. We're just shipping materials back down below. Oh, I love it. What the hell are you? It'll tell me in a second, don't worry. A cuddle pip. What does that do? Fluffy, affectionate critters who excel at strong snuggling, who exhibit a strong snuggling instinct towards all types of eggs. Oh, do you... Oh, I bet you incubate eggs without the use of power. Oh, there you go. Solid rocket platform is done. Or, sorry, the... What am I trying to say? The solid rocket port unloader is done. Okay. I understand how these things work now. Just... Because it was explained to me how a rocket port extension works, any of them. Can I ask why you haven't done all of it? Oh, are you out of power? That would make sense. What are you? That's an enable. Okay. It's a control port. I don't know. Let me see. Is it under shipping? Do I have any conveyor meter? Specified amount has passed through it. I wonder what you can specify. I wonder, could I use a conveyor meter to say, hey, once you have unloaded well, I actually don't know how much it mines. If I knew exactly how much a diamond tipped drill cone could mine, I would maybe set a conveyor unload, be like, hey, once you've offloaded exactly that amount. Well, here's my thinking, right? I would have a switch that connected the whole ship to power while it's on the deck. So it could be constantly filled up, or so the battery could be filled up. Oh, you know what? No, I can't do that. I wish this had an automation thing, so I could be like, when the battery's full, take it off of ground power, switch it over to internal power. That would be so cool. But instead, it's desperately trying to use a solar panel module to power all of the onboard equipment, which, to be fair, there is a lot of onboard equipment. Yeah. Yeah, it'll get to it eventually, probably. Fullerene. I think it's just fullerene and gold that's left. Ready for flight? Green signal launch rocket. I could maybe take this rocket is on the deck and say connect to ground power. Something like that. Like, I kind of want to be able to power this battery module. Well, it's, yeah, because it's just churning through power. I mean, you know what? I'm going to leave it for now. I'm just going to let it do its thing. Okay. Now, in here, this is going to require a lot of work. Let's get rid of these. Okay. Okay. We're going to leave this heavy wire here because I'm going to put... Oh, you know what I hadn't even thought about? We don't want the fridge to be here. We want the fridge to be underground. We want the fridge to be in a vault of carbon. Okay. Then let's read. I guess we're going to redesign this, and that's fine because that is what we do here. We redesign things until they work as we would like them to do. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have... Where is it? Plumbing? Where's the sink? Where is the sink? Food? Stations? How have I lost the sink? Is it a medicine? Oh, it's a medicine thing. So we're going to have a sink, right? We know that we're going to have a sink somewhere in here. This is how you get in. Then we would like a pneumatic door. Okay. Under the pneumatic door, we would like a room where animals drown. Okay, it's mean, but we would like that. Okay, so then we'll take one of these bad boys. He can cover all of this. Okay, he can cover all of this stuff. That's good. That's a good amount of stuff. We then want space for what do you call it? A grill. Okay, we want a grill here. Absolutely. Then we want you want to be able to see everything. That makes sense. So you need to be able to see that. Okay. What if we did? Like that. You should still be able to see, in fact. Sorry, I'm just thinking, you know, I'm just thinking. You know what? I get it. I'm just gonna have to do this in real time, which is a shame, but it's gonna have to be done. Okay, so we've got our sink. We love that. I need you to deconstruct these doors, or these walls, or whatever. I need you to build a door here. And I need you to build a fridge here, okay? Like so. Let's assume that this is how this is going to work. We're going to have a fridge. We're then going to have an auto sweeper that has to be able to see the fridge. Okay. But you won't be here. But there does need to be a wall there. That does make sense. Okay. So, for shipping. So we need to put a wall here. What's in here? Is it all carbon dioxide? It is. Okay. This is good. It's fine. It's fine. Use sink. Go. I guess you use your sink on the way in, which you should be doing. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Shipping. Auto sweeper. So you can see the fridge from there. Okay. But no higher. That one could see the drowning pit. Yeah. Then what if okay. Hear me out on this. This is stupid. We'll do this. We'll do this. We will, oh no, we can't deconstruct you. Oh god, I hate redesigning anything. Just put a floor there for now. Because I don't want to have to deconstruct all of this stuff. But there's just no way we can... You know what? I'm going to just build a couple of fridges and I'm going to tear all of this up. And then we're going to figure out just what we're going to do with it. Okay, we don't need this. Get this out of here. Cancel all of this rubbish. Good. You copy settings, paste settings. You plug in like that. Deconstruct. All of this, and all of that. Deconstruct all the power wires. Yeah. Okay. Let's get everything out of here. And actually, we don't even need this sink to necessarily be here. We just want the sink to be here when they get in. Deconstruct. I need you to deconstruct buildings. This could be a long one. Buildings. Deconstruct that as well, so you can get out of here, you know? Okay. Then give me a deconstruct all. Get rid of all of that. Okay. Again, the sink doesn't necessarily need to be here, does it? We just need a fridge here that they can access. Let's deconstruct you. Do that. And then buildings. Let's get rid of both of you. So let's assume we're going to have a fridge under here. With a door above it. This is where they get their food from. Okay? Delightful. With a little bit of that as well, so it's all carbon dioxide. It stays down there. We love that. We're then going to grab an auto sweeper. You need to sit just here. You need to be able to reach the grill and the range. Or most importantly, you need to be able to reach the fridge or the freezer area, right? So let's put you here. Put you here. So you can reach that, and you could conceivably reach a drown hole. Let's assume there's a drown hole here. Okay? And there'll be a door here. Okay. like that. There'll be a door here so that you can reach the drown hole. The murder hole even. But actually, if we're being real, you could be built up here because this doesn't need to be the murder hole. The murder hole can be here. Right? We just fill this with the thing. Deconstruct you. I know you're probably losing it watching me do this. But this is me figuring these things out, okay? And I'm not very smart. Otto, did you just get yourself trapped down there? Yeah, you did, you useless idiot. Okay. So you need to be able to reach a few things. Actually, you know what? Can I not? Ugh, I can't. I hate that I can't just rotate things. Build one of you like this. Right? Does that work? If I do it like that and then I add in the gas. Oh, the gas range is so big. And it drops food in the middle. Maybe I don't need the fridge to be so close because I could gas range on one side. Oh, you know what? I'm going to figure this out, but I'm going to figure it out between episodes, okay? And then you're going to come back and you're going to be like, wow, you've built a beautiful design. I hope it works for you, and I fucking hope it works for me too. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, helps out a great deal. Really appreciate it. Love your faces. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel. Check the links in the description, ring the notification button. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one with hopefully a design of this that doesn't suck. See ya! Okay. I know I was losing it at the end of there, okay? But I think I figured it out. Trust me on this, okay? Look at this fridge design thing. So what we got going on? Auto sweeper, okay? He can see the freezer area. You're gonna have to bear with me. This is the freezer area where the conveyor chute is, okay? Freezer area. He can see that. He can see fridges. He can see the gas range because things are dropped in the middle. And he can see the electric grill because things are dropped in the middle. If it turns out this isn't the case, I can just shift this over by one. I have to make some other changes, but that's fine. But I believe this is dropped in the middle. So he can grab everything. He can go, oh, raw ingredients, but they cook the food. And he goes, oh, sweet. Grab the food, put it in the fridges, right? There's 2 fridges down here just for illustrative purposes. We probably only need 1. And it doesn't need to be that deep either. Then, and there's a door, there's going to be a door here. Then, okay, this guy can't see this, can't see the fridges. All he can see is the drop-off locations for the food. And he goes, food on the ground, I take, put in the conveyor chute, drops it down here, into the frozen area. Then, we have our thermoregulator attached via a simple loop. Insulated pipes, radiant pipe, insulated pipes. It just runs constantly, cooling hydrogen, cooling this, okay? This might need to be in a different shape, it might need to go somewhere else, but the important part is this just runs through here, keeps all of that cool. Then we also have a gas input here for the range, and we have 2 water inputs for the sink, and everything works exactly as it should. And I hope it works as it should. We'll find out. Alright, now I will see you in the next one. God bless.